Now I realized I hadn't taken off the protective film from the tablet, so let's do that. So satisfying. Screen gives you a sense of the two main functions: bot match, online match. These are the two main functions for this board. So playing against an onboard robot, onboard computer, or to play online. Okay, so I'm going to play a game against the bot. And the bot, as I said, you know, there's Maia, Stockfish, Leela Chess Zero. One of the questions I've been asked is whether or not the bot works without an active internet connection. It does, and to demonstrate that, I am going to turn off Wi-Fi. So there we go. There we go, I've turned it off. You can see Wi-Fi is no longer on, so the board is now offline. Bot match. I want to demonstrate Maia. So a lot of people may not be very familiar with Maia. Maia is an AI bot, but rather than using the AI to create the strongest possible bot, in this case, they designed Maia so that the AI simulates how a player of a particular strength will play. And this, I think, makes a massive difference because the bot actually plays like a human at that strength, which means certain things we would expect to happen. For example, humans will often fall for gambits. Maia is much more likely to play in that setting. Now I'm going to set myself to play with the black pieces. As you can see, I've got the black pieces set up on the side facing me. One of the differences between the Chessnut EVO and the Air and the Pro is that the board automatically knows which piece, that the pieces, if they're set up with the black pieces facing you, that side is black. While with the Pro and the Air, with the default Chessnut app, there are defined sides. So the black pieces had to go on a particular side, and white on another side. If you set it up the other way, it will say the pieces are in the wrong place, which is, I suppose, a bit of a missing feature, to be perfectly honest. So let's start.
E2, E4.
Okay, so white, E2, E4. This is the default sound of the bot, and I really don't like it. I don't like the voice being the default audio option. In fact, I'm going to turn it off. So here we go, put on settings, you can turn the LED sound, allow takebacks. I'm going to turn the sound off. I really don't like the voice. I think Chessnut needs to have another option, which is just some nondescript, non-distracting audio cues that moves have taken place. For example, like when playing online. Now, I'm going to play. There we go. E5. So there we are. Are we going to move into an Italian? It's an Italian. Now, let's play the two knights defense. Now, I'm going to turn the evaluate on. I wonder what that does. Oh, I think evaluate on, yeah. So when you turn that option on, lights light up on the board, which tells you which are potentially the best pieces. So I'm actually going to turn that off. I don't like that. Analysis on should give a running analysis of what the game is like. So I'm going to play the two knights defense. The opponent is playing the knight attack, so potentially the beginning of the fried liver attack. Now, those of you who follow my channel will know that what I love playing in this position is the Ponziani-Steinitz Gambit. And it's very interesting here because the bot is continuing with the fried liver, which is in fact the most common move by humans. It is very uncommon for a regular bot to play that move because that move, even though it's a very human move, is basically a mistake because now we've got queen to h5, queen to h4. The computer wants to short castles. Again, a very, very natural move, but again, it's a mistake. Now you can see black, according to the evaluation, is now significantly ahead because I can take with the knight, they're going to capture back with rook, and now I have bishop to that position to c5, which pins the rook, and they decided to capture my rook here. I don't think that's the right move either, because now I have queen captures the rook with check. The king is forced to the side. Move to know here is d5. Bishop captures. Again, these are all very natural human looking moves, and the trick here now is that the queen has to defend the back rank, which means we now have bishop to that position attacking the queen. Here the bot captures the bishop with their queen. That is a blunder, and that is a blunder because we now have mate. Good game, GG. It's interesting, with the analysis. It's interesting with the analysis. I'm not so sure that analysis is correct. -1, that's a mate. I've got some questions about the accuracy of that analysis, but I will say that that was a very, very human game. This is exactly how a human will play against the Ponziani-Steinitz Gambit, and didn't feel like a bot was playing. So that's really, really cool.